The effects panel does a really good job of allowing you to create a post-crop vignette. However, one downfall of it is that the vignette always originates from the center of the image. If you have an off-center subject, then you won't be able to properly create a vignette around that subject, and in some cases you might actually cover up areas that you don't want to. I've created a really basic vignette using the effects panel, and you can see that it starts to get a little dark on the left side. It's not really that bad, but if I wanted to make a nice vignette that was only around these two flowers, then I wouldn't want to use the effects panel. I'm going to go ahead and reset this vignette, and instead I'll add a radial filter. I click once on the icon at the top, and then to add the filter, I just click and drag in the image, and I see that circle start to appear. I can always resize it, so if I don't get the perfect shape right off the bat, that's fine. The red overlay you see is the mask overlay, and that's showing up because I'm hovering over the mask. If I move off to the side and press the O key, then I can hide that overlay. Now in the settings within this filter, I can do a lot to customize this. I don't just have to make it a dark or bright vignette, I can do so many other things. But let's start out just by reducing the exposure. I could even reduce the blacks and maybe intensify the shadows. But I kind of want to play with some of the other features, like maybe the highlights. What happens if I move the highlights to the right? That kind of helps balance out the dark areas. Contrast might be a fun one. I could reduce the contrast or increase the contrast. At any time, I can toggle this on and off to see what my results look like. And I think this vignette looks great. There are a lot of other ways that you can adjust this, and I think that for these purposes, this custom vignette looks great. I can even do a quick comparison of that previous vignette. I think that's looking pretty good.